Picture this. You're scrolling through vacation photos when someone mentions TUI Magic Life Penelope Beach in Tunisia, and suddenly you're curious about what makes this place tick. Well, let me tell you, this isn't your typical cookie-cutter resort experience. Nestled in the vibrant Yasmin Hamam Mute area, this four-star property has been quietly building a reputation as the go-to spot for families and active travelers who want more than just a place to sleep. The moment you step into the lobby, there's an unmistakable energy that sets it apart from sleepier resorts down the coast. What really caught my attention was how this place manages to balance that lively atmosphere without feeling like a chaotic theme park. The accommodation situation here tells quite the story, and trust me, it's more interesting than you'd expect. Starting with their standard double rooms, you're looking at around 25 to 30 square meters of space that somehow manages to feel more spacious than the number suggests. The Mediterranean-inspired decor isn't just hotel marketing speak either. We're talking light wood furniture, cheerful tile work, and those little pops of color that make you feel like you're actually somewhere special rather than in a generic hotel box. Each room comes loaded with the essentials: air conditioning that actually works, flat-screen TV, minibar, safe, and free Wi-Fi, plus a balcony or terrace where you can pretend to be contemplative while sipping your morning coffee. The garden and pool views from these rooms are genuinely pleasant, not just something they say to justify the price point. For couples or small families, these rooms hit that sweet spot of comfort without breaking the bank at around $80 to $150 per night, depending on when you visit. Now, here's where things get interesting. Their family rooms are where this place really shows its personality. At 40 to 45 square meters, these aren't just larger versions of the standard rooms. They're thoughtfully designed spaces that acknowledge families actually need room to exist without stepping on each other. Some include kitchenette facilities, which is a game changer when you're traveling with kids who have very specific ideas about what constitutes acceptable food. The two-bedroom setup or bedroom plus living area with sofa bed configuration means parents can actually have a conversation after the kids are asleep without whispering like they're planning a heist. Garden or partial sea views add that extra touch, and at $130 to $220 per night, they're priced reasonably for what you're getting. The child-friendly features aren't just an afterthought either. We're talking about details that show someone actually thought about how families use hotel rooms. For those looking to upgrade their experience, the limited Länenbus availability suites are where luxury meets practicality in unexpected ways. At over 50 square meters with separate living and sleeping areas, these feel more like temporary apartments than hotel rooms. The enhanced amenities include upgraded bathrooms that make you want to extend your shower time, larger balconies perfect for that golden hour cocktail, and some even offer genuine sea views that aren't just a sliver of blue between buildings. The $200 to $300+ per night price tag might seem steep, but when you consider the space, privacy, and those coveted beachfront views, it starts making sense. What's particularly clever is how these suites maintain the resort's energetic vibe while providing enough separation for when you need to escape the action. But let's talk about what really matters, the food situation, because nothing ruins a vacation faster than disappointing meals. The main restaurant, aptly named Penelope Restaurant, operates on that all-inclusive buffet concept that can either be amazing or absolutely terrible depending on execution. Fortunately, this place seems to have figured it out. The international cuisine with Mediterranean and Tunisian specialties isn't just hotel speak for bland food with exotic names. We're talking fresh seafood that actually tastes like it came from the sea, grilled meats prepared with care, and vegetarian options that don't feel like sad afterthoughts. The themed buffet nights are where things get genuinely fun. Tunisian night showcases local flavors you might not try otherwise. Italian night brings proper pasta dishes, and barbecue night satisfies those primal grilling cravings. Operating hours are reasonable too. Breakfast from 7 to 10, lunch from 12:30 to 14:30, and dinner from 18:30 to 2100 hours, with a casual but neat dress code that doesn't make you feel like you're dining in a cafeteria. The bar scene here deserves its own spotlight because it's surprisingly well thought out. The pool bar operates from 10 to 1800 hours with light snacks, cocktails, and soft drinks that keep you hydrated and happy without requiring a trek back to your room. It's positioned perfectly for those moments when you're lounging by the pool and suddenly realize you're both hungry and thirsty, but too comfortable to move very far. The beach bar takes things up a notch with its relaxed beachfront atmosphere, serving cocktails and refreshments from 10 to 1900 hours in that casual beach setting where flip-flops are not just acceptable, but practically required. What I found particularly smart was how these bars complement rather than compete with each other. Pool bar for active pool time, beach bar for those sunset moments when you want to feel like you're in a travel magazine. Speaking of pools, this is where TUI Magic Life Penelope Beach really shows its understanding of what people want from a resort experience. The two outdoor pools include a large main pool that's actually large. We're talking about 25 meters of swimming space with depths ranging from 1.2 to 1.8 meters. So both confident swimmers and those who prefer to stay in the shallow end can coexist happily. The children's pool is thoughtfully designed as more than just a tiny afterthought. It's properly shallow and positioned where parents can supervise while still enjoying their own pool time. Operating hours from 8 to 2,000 hours year-round in mild weather means you're not racing against arbitrary closing times. The poolside service includes towels, which might seem basic, but eliminates that annoying towel logistics problem that plagues many resorts. Sun loungers and umbrellas are positioned strategically, and the poolside bar service means you never have to choose between staying comfortably settled and getting refreshments. The beach situation is where this resort really earns its stripes, and I mean that literally. The 300 meters of private sandy beachfront isn't just a narrow strip squeezed between other properties. The clear waters with gently sloping seabed make it genuinely pleasant for swimming rather than just wading. And the water sports selection shows they understand people come here to do more than just lie on sand. Windsurfing, paddleboarding, snorkeling, and pedal boats provide options for different energy levels and skill sets. The beach service with sun loungers, umbrellas, towel service, and beach bar creates that resort experience where everything you need is within reach. What struck me most was how the beach maintains that private resort feel while still feeling connected to the larger Hammamet coastline. You get exclusivity without isolation. Now let's dive into what keeps this place buzzing. The activities and entertainment program that seems designed by people who actually understand what makes a vacation memorable. The fitness center isn't just a token room with a few dusty machines. It's equipped with proper cardio equipment, including treadmills and bikes, free weights, and resistance machines that look like they're actually maintained. The classes including yoga, Pilates, and aqua aerobics provide structured options for those who prefer guided workouts to solo gym sessions. Operating hours from 7 to 2100 hours accommodate both early risers who want to start their day with exercise and evening warriors who prefer post-dinner workouts. The weekly entertainment program strikes that difficult balance between engaging and overwhelming. Live music, DJ nights, and themed parties provide options without making the resort feel like a cruise ship where you can't escape the entertainment. The spa and wellness facilities deserve special attention because they go beyond the typical resort massage setup. The treatment menu includes massages, facials, and body scrubs, but the real standout is the traditional Tunisian hammam experience that provides authentic cultural immersion alongside relaxation. The facilities, including sauna, steam room, and relaxation lounge, create a proper wellness journey rather than just quick treatments. Operating hours from 10 to 1900 hours provide flexibility, and the recommendation to book in advance suggests these services are popular enough to require planning. What's particularly appealing is how the spa maintains that Mediterranean wellness philosophy, where relaxation is treated as essential rather than indulgent. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our Best Hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.